And he has a nice butt. Do you have a nice butt?
Peter! Your kink is showing. Hey guys, it's me, Maiku, and welcome to the Maikuniverse. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to react to this TV show called Room Raiders. I guess it was around in the early 2000s on MTV, and they sometimes have gay episodes, and I didn't really watch it. Like, I mean, you know, if they were having a marathon on like a Saturday, you know that I was down for it. But generally, I didn't watch these shows because I was aged out. I was actually dating as opposed to like going on dating shows and dating. So I was actually like doing the young college thing, you know, going out to bars, getting drunk, and like sleeping around. So so for me, watching these were just kind of like filler televisions, like something that I watched instead of watching, you know, like regular TV shows. So what we're going to do is we're just going to watch this and we'll see how this works out. Oh yeah, and we're watching the Cody episode.
Hi, my name's Cody. I'm 23 and I go to school at Mesa Community College.
He looks 18.
I always sing naked in my shower. It's just a passion that I have.
I sing in the shower all the time. Not lately, but generally I love to sing in the shower. The acoustics, you know? The acoustics are amazing.
I'm looking for a guy that has the complete package, looks and brains. If I can date somebody with some passion about life like I have, then that'll be good.
Cody is going to raid the rooms of these three guys.
Raid the rooms of these three basic white boys, as I like to call them, BWABs. BWB.
Hey, my name's Peter. I'm 22. I'm a full-time student. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. I like photography because it's fun to go out by myself and just take photos of everything. I can do a lot of things with my tongue you probably wouldn't believe. I can unwrap candy with it, make it half, and bake a 3-leaf clover. Being gay's fun. It's fabulous. We get good hair, good clothes, good guys, good music. What else can you ask for?
I take that back. He may not be a BWAB, but there are definitely two BWABs. He looks like he's possibly Latino. And I may be stereotyping, but he's from Arizona, so there's a good chance that he's Latino or like Native American or something. But he's also breakdancing, which is pretty cool. I can't breakdance. I mean, you know, do I sound like I could breakdance?
My name is James. I'm 20. I'm a student and I'm studying psychology. When I dance, I feel totally free. I love dancing on the street, dancing on the sidewalks, dancing in school, causing a scene. You know, that's me. I spend a lot of time doing my hair. My hair is absolutely nuts, just like me. My perfect guy would be a surfer type. I really want a man who can ride a longboard.
I try my best not to make fun of people's dancing because, like, if you're feeling it, you're feeling it. But, no.
Hi, my name is Drew. I'm 19 and I'm a student in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm definitely really into fashion. I've always had like a preppy look, but lately it's becoming a lot more scrubby. The best part about being gay is I definitely get more action than straight guys. I love cuddling. It's hug each other and it's just so comforting.
Oh my god, so 2000 and the fucking flared jeans. Oh god, they were so terrible. Oh my goodness. Also, I mean, it's kind of not bad. I would go for the person who looks like a person of color. Just more of my speed, even though I'm not a fan of super long hair. But, you know, you compromise.
The guys have no idea the crew is on their way.
This is so, like, invasive. It's like, bang, 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 we're gonna come to your house, like...
Peter! Hey!
Like, they're so, like, aggressive. It's like, are you gonna repossess my car? Like, are you coming to, like, repossess my furniture from rent to own? From Finger Hut? Did Finger Hut want the couch back?
Hey guys, my name's Cody, and you're on Room Raiders. Hey Cody! Oh, he's cute. I like his smile. I'm gonna be picking one of you guys for a date. I'd probably rate him like a 6 or a 7. I would rate him an 8. He's highly attractive.
A 6 or a 7? I mean, it's trash. But what would I rate him?
So where are we? Who is this? Hi, so I'm at your... Oh, it's my house.
I feel like my friend Adrian.
Love my neighborhood.
In fact, Adrian's had the same hair. Shout out to Adrian.
Way models have less sway than he does. Oh!
Wait a minute, did that Fabi just like totally like femme shame him for his walk? Did you not see him before twirling and dipping and diving and sashaying and shantying?
Ready or not, here I come. Oh, don't ever do that again! Ooh, wow, it smells like funny in here. I mean, are you a bear? Hell no, I'm not a bear.
Are they bear shaming? Was that a thing? I mean, I didn't really know about bears. I'm not into this whole, side note, not really into the whole like gay animal thing. I'm trying to think. No, I had no idea. I didn't know about the terminology. Maybe I was just super naive or didn't body types. I've always sort of just dated like a person. Prerequisite is to identify as a male, and second one is to, I don't know, be a decent person. After that, it's kind of just up in the air depending on, you know, if I'm into it or not. Pheromones matter. But like, if you don't have the other two things, the pheromones or whatevs, right?
Your computer, hopefully it tells me a little bit about you. Oh, God. What a nosy body. Whoa. Oh, my God. Is that you? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Put yourself.
You open it up, is it a nudie pic? Wow. Oh my God, how funny would that be if that's like the desktop image?
We'll be having nightmares.
This skinny queen is bothering me. In reality, she's very problematic. Like, extremely. Oh, she don't love herself.
Madonna. I'm a Madonna fan. I think she'd be a little scared, but it's cute. I wouldn't die at. I love Madonna.
Oh my God, that poster in the back, Confessions of the Dance Floor. Gotta be one of the best Madonna albums ever. I had the continuous version, or I used to listen to the continuous version that was like all the tracks were blended together, like for one big long track. Everything works. They all work together, except for one song at the very end. Kind of like just takes you out of the whole thing. Like you can't start all the way again because Absolutely Not, or whatever who it is. I think it's called Absolutely Not. Whatever that song is at the very end. The very last song just does not work, does not continue the flow. It does not warrant like keep on repeat, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, this is definitely a very song that's very kind of final. Excuse me, very, very kind of final, you know? Definitely one of the best albums. Definitely.
All right, let's see what you have over here. Here we go.
I definitely like your vacuum. A lot different than room number one, who obviously didn't own one.
The shade, who obviously didn't own one. Mary. She's getting... Bitch can read.
All right, let's take a look at what's in your closet. Oh, look, the navy. I love seeing it. Ew, gross. Oh, my God.
He actually looks better with the hat on. Not gonna lie, it suits him. It actually kind of fits him well. I'm surprised. What is up with the flared jeans and the goddamn flip-flops? Ugh, I hate fucking flip-flops. I don't want to see your feet. Not my thing. Not into it. And the flared jeans, it was just so...
Isn't it like the seventh wonder of the world? Yes. Well, I have the eighth wonder of the world, and let me tell you, it won't fit in this viewfinder.
Dirty!
All right, let's take a look and see what else you have in your room here. Okay, I see more pornography. Oh my God, the porno. Of the foot fetish. It looks like somebody has a fetish for toes. All right, I don't have a foot fetish. Do you like my toes? Uh-oh, do you like my toes?
Why did he wiggle them like your fingers? Oh my God. Oh, such a gross... Oh, the grossest thing is people who like pick up things with their toes. Oh, monkey feet. Or those shoes with like that cover up. Oh God, it looks like gorilla feet, especially the black. Like, it's just, I cannot. Oh, they're still, okay, hurry up.
Definitely a turnoff for me. I don't like pornography.
You a goddamn lie. You're a liar. I don't like pornography. Okay, so pious. Oh, look at you, the Virgin Mary. Emphasis on the Mary.
I really like this neighborhood. We're at my house. In your yard, it's really well manicured. Manicured and groomed. Are you ready for me? I'm ready for you. Bring it on. Yeah, I can already tell I like this.
A flip phone? I never had a flip phone. So like, I was like a big Sony Ericsson kind of guy. So I overpaid for my cell phone. I was, first of all, a late bloomer. One of the last people to get a cell phone in my group of friends. Second of all, when I got a phone, I got Sony phones because I wanted something that was great for music. And of course, they had good music, you know. It was, you know, they had better speakers and better headphones. So that's what I kind of went for with my phone. But I never had a flip phone. I did have a phone that like slid, which I thought was pretty cool. But as far as like the music quality, it was always one of the best. The speakers were good too. Right now, have my Galaxy, amazing speaker. For a cell phone, great speaker. Not like I know anything about speakers. I just know that it sounds good and it's loud enough.
What I found here. It's a purse. Is this your purse? Every gay man should have a bag.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a purse. I remember I used to work right next to a mall and there was a Guess in there, and a huge fan of Guess, right? Used to wear their jeans all the time. Still own a few good pairs, but they're middling. Anyway, so I used to go on my lunch break, I used to go to the Guess store and I would visit the shoes and the purses because I love the purses. A long time ago, I used to be a server, and I worked with this wonderful girl named Crystal, and she happened to be like a princess in Tonga. But anyway, and so she actually would, everything that I would tip her, she was my best person. Every time I would tip her out, she would give that money to her mom to help their family or whatever. So after a while, I would tip her a little bit less than I normally would, and then I would buy her like a purse or something from Guess. A, because I get to buy a purse, and B, because she never really got to buy anything for herself. And you can be like, oh, insert the, oh, I'm so sweet. But I mean, it was kind of more for me, but because I got to buy a purse, I had an excuse to go to Guess because I was looking for a purse for Crystal. But I love them. I didn't even mind the fact that Paris Hilton was like one of the first Guess girls. I didn't care because you know why? She was kind of cool back then. I mean, she was everywhere, but she was kind of cool back then. And yeah, she was kind of a sensation back then. Let's be honest.
But I don't think men should wear makeup either.
There's nothing wrong with having makeup. I mean, I went to school for aesthetics, so I have makeup. Obviously, it's actually in storage because I don't wear makeup. But every now and then there's some clear mascara because these eyelashes be hella long. But it is definitely I mean, I love his answer because I'm gay. I mean, that's not the reason why, really. I mean, his obviously gay trait. His OGT is like, that attitude. Jesus, she is sassy.
Spy kit for this one. He needs a spy kit for the closet. What?
Room Raiders, quit trying to make the spy kit happen. Okay? Everything that he's had. I mean, he had a camera in one, and now this one has an evidence bag and a magnifying glass, and the other one was a flashlight. All these things you could pick up at Radio Shack or a department store. None of this is very spy-y. Wait, what is that? Oh, those are probably big tweezers. The big tweezers are novelty tweezers? I mean, girl, your eyebrows, get them together.
There's another negative thing. I don't want to be upstaged by your boa.
The sticker's gonna peel off the paint. They'll never get their deposit back.
Cody get laid with Peter, go sailing with James, or paint the town with Drew? Find out next when Room Raiders Gone Wild continue.
Why is this one gone wild? It's not like they're in a zoo or in like a safari or in the jungle or something. They're literally in Mesa, Arizona, like going to people's houses. I know, it's far away from Hollywood or LA or New York or Jersey. They're like, oh my God, we're like near the West Coast. Oh my God, we're close to the border. We're gone wild. Or maybe they mean because there's so much pornography. But this guy didn't have porn. But I'm just saying, there was a lot of X-rated stuff.
Okay, guys, I hear you rated me on my looks, so now that we're face to face, I'm gonna rate you on yours. I think that you are an 8, you are a 6, and you're a 4.
Oh, that's sad.
He thinks Queen Mary is an 8. He thinks Dancing Queen is a 6. I don't like rating people, but I'll have to agree. Personality-wise, he just seems like a normal dude, like an average dude. He's definitely a blob. And a 4? Probably because he's short. He's probably height-shaming. As a short person, I'm here for you, Peter. Ouch, indeed.
Feet, but I'm not that into feet. So there will be no toe sucking tonight. Room number 2, get to stepping.
No toe sucking tonight. That needs to be on a shirt. There will be no toe sucking tonight. Get to stepping.
In another room, I found a bed sitting on the ground, and it had dirty sheets. Cleanliness is close to codiness. So room number 1, you're out of here.
Name's Peter. Kind of funny, you're only a 4 too.
Right.
Right. Right. Right. Girl, that hurt. That got her. She's gonna go home and she's gonna sing a sad song, sing it all by myself. Literally looks down his nose at people. Like, this guy's, what, all of an inch and a half shorter than him, and he's like, Oh, really? Like, he doesn't move his head. He's a little uppity. A little stuck up. He's got a stick in his ass. He's a little uptight. Yeah, that's all I got.
I do disagree with the rating. I am better than a 4, but everyone has their own opinion.
Agreed. Also, you're the one who started the rating thing, so that's what you get. You shouldn't start rating. You shouldn't rate people. Don't rate people out there. Do not do that. That's rude. It's tacky. It's terrible. It's trash. It's mean. It's comparing people that don't need to be compared, and comparing things like looks. To each their own. Beauty is the eye of the beholder. All of the bullshit that you hear is true. People are better looking based off their personality. It doesn't matter how great someone's looking. Someone's personality will make them ugly and trash and terrible to be around regardless. Believe me, I've experienced it. Some of the prettiest people I know have the ugliest insides. And that sounds like a judgment. And in my experience, it was true. Yeah, I'm sure they're great to some people. I'm sure their mothers love them. I'm sure they're not terrible people to everyone. But to me, they were trash.
Cody, if your date doesn't work out, you should call me, because I definitely do not have a foot fetish.
Yeah, you do. Sure, Jan, you got a foot fetish. It's okay. Own it.
To our first date in a new relationship. All right.
Relationship you just met. Ugh. Oh my god, so what an interesting video. It was, well, for lack of a better word, it was pretty cringe, to be honest. There was a lot of shaming in it, a lot of judgmental stuff. Let me see what the comments say. Definitely a turn off. 4 bottoms don't make a top. 4 bottoms don't make a top. Oh my god, Jeff Lombardi. Oh, never read the comments. Yes, can you say internalized homophobia? The guy with, how funny that the guy who was the most judgmental and kept calling out all the gayest things in everyone's room had the obviously gay things that would be telltale signs for someone if they were seeking out things that would make someone gay or give an idea that someone's gay. Makeup, a purse, all these feminine things that people consider and associate with being gay if you're male. And the first one, everything out of his mouth was a judgment on whether or not someone was too gay. And then what happened? The minute the tables returned, he was like, I'm gay, which was a great response. It's like, who fucking cares? That's how I am. Also, it's a great response, but also a bad response because you think that those things are just associated with being gay. And that's not exactly how that works out, ma'am. All right? I mean, I call everyone her and she, and that's just my thing. And I mean, maybe that's my OGT. And so what? I'm gay. He's more queer than the 3 of us put together. That's a quote. That's a quote for the gods. He's more queer than the 3 of us put together. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Or Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene, Virgin Mary, and Jesus. Or no, Michael the Angel, Mary Magdalene, Virgin Mary, and Michael the Archangel. He's much queer than the 3 of us put together. After watching it, I can say that I am happy to be gay in 2018. Well, I mean, Trump wasn't president then, so I think we were winning back then. No offense. And I don't know how old you are, but unless you were just born yesterday, I mean, you were so gay and back in then. What are you, like 8? I mean, let's see, 2000. Oh my god, no, it's 18. Oh my god, he could have been. Oh my god. I mean, when is this episode? 2005. So if this person's at least 5th, would have to be. I mean, to not be alive. Oh, I'm old. To not be alive when this episode came out, that means that person's like, let's see, math has to be less than 12. Get off the internet. Go outside. Play. I want to see James in a jockstrap, please. Who's James? The tall guy? Oh, no, ma'am. Also, this is why I don't date. Most gays are mean, and those who say they don't like porn are the nastiest gays. Right? Those who are like, I don't like porn, are the ones who are like into the real deep, heavy fetishes. Right now, Cody right now, it's like, has his hand right up to here. His fist is right up to here. he's gonna look like a Paris. You know when you wear socks for too long on your ankles, around your calves, when you wear high knee socks, he's gonna have that ring around his forearm. Like he's had a sock in his arm for like hours, sweating in him. Going on a date is not even starting a relationship right off the bat. Yeah, it was really weird. He was like, do our first date in our new relationship. Relationship, girl, I just met you. I went into your room. Like, okay. Michael Andrews, you're right. The guy who was called before was the cutest. Peter, he probably still looks the same. He probably still looks amazing. He probably got buffed too. Or got like leg splints because he was short. No, that's serious. No, that was mean. I love a shorty. That's my preferred. Okay, that's another thing. Sorry. Number 3, be shorter. Be short-ish. You know, if you're like 6'5", I mean, I've been there, but I've climbed a tree. But I want to say that like, if you're on the shorter side, like lower than 5'10" than average height and below, we see eye to eye. Let's just talk about it. I love gay men. Me too. Thumbs up, roses. Oh, thumbs up and roses. Put this thumbs up and rosebuds. Wait a minute. Is that what she meant? I don't know. So that was wonderful Room Raiders. I had a blast actually, to be honest, even though it was cringy. It was good flashing back and kind of nostalgia. For me, it was definitely very nostalgic to just see like how the show interacted. I hadn't seen that episode before. I don't remember very many episodes, but I definitely haven't seen that episode before. It was definitely something that I would like to watch again. Again, comment down below if you want to see me watch The People's Court, because I love Judge Milian. I don't watch Judge Judy too, but I prefer The People's Court. Judge Judy is a little mean, but Judge Milian has just enough of that. She feels like a mother. And Judge Judy's more of a mother. And she feels like a mother, like a mommy. Like she'll take care of you. Judge Milian. Okay, but comment down below if you want me to review The People's Court, and come back for more videos. And also you can find me on my Instagram, which is MYKOOMAIKU, and also my Twitter is the same as well. I don't really interact too much on either of those because I don't know, I just don't. But I'm gonna start, so we can do that. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and see you later. Isn't anybody yet?